Let's take a look at this recent Express front page, and we're not going to talk about the Rod Stewart story down the bottom. Have I told you lately that I love you? So he's reached an age where he can't remember what he's just said. It'll happen to all of us. No, we're looking at this. Reeves must take action to stop OAP bill hike. It's a headline that could mean some old bloke called Bill is going on a long walk, and for some reason they want the Chancellor to step in. That didn't make any sense, so I actually read the story. And the story is about when the state pension goes up, it will soon be over the basic tax allowance threshold and therefore become taxed. Won't somebody think of the pensioners? I mean, a lot of people think of the pensioners, but mainly to delay orgasm. And it's true that the state pension will go up above the tax threshold. In part, it's down to the triple lock. Now, to understand this, we have to understand compound interest. Nerd! If you don't take money out of an account, on the first year you get interest, on the second year you're getting interest on the interest. There are great videos online that explains why that makes a difference, but basically, spoiler alert, it dashes up to infinity pretty sharpish. It's exponential growth. Einstein apparently once said that compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. But he married a cousin, so, as you know, no wonder he thought that everything was relative. Back to the triple lock. That means that pensions go up by 2.5%, inflation or earnings growth, whichever is the highest. That means that its graph would be like exponential growth on steroids. Even if the economy tanks, the 2.5 minimum kicks in and they're still trotting off to infinity. So the state pension will keep getting bigger, exponentially so, and the basic tax threshold has been staying still. The OAPs, through no fault of their own, even the ones on the basic pension, will be dragged into paying tax. No wonder the Express is filling a front page of a national newspaper with this shocking story. And they fight for pensioners because the Express flipping loves pensioners. That's why, if we look at the front page again, you can see they spend so much effort trying to keep them alive for longer. They're the only people buying this newspaper. But we've not put any numbers on this yet. So a little Google will tell us that the basic rate of tax kicks in at £12,570. In 2026, it's expected that the basic pension will go up to 12 grand, so still not paying tax. But in 2027, the pension could go up to 12,578. That means they're being taxed on £8 at a basic tax rate, so 20%. So that's £1.60 they will have to pay in 2027, unless the threshold gets moved a bit. That's £1.60 a year. Meanwhile, I'd like to point out that the Express costs pensioners £1.70 a day. I don't want to be Martin Lewis about this, but I think I've just saved you 10p.